Live. Hi, everyone. Maria Kafetzis, luxury real estate broker with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. I am here today in front of 96 Caffrey, not real 96 Caffrey, but I'm here virtually because in New York State, we are not allowed to be in the homes, as you know, until phase two. So, we're going to give you a full virtual open house tour today. I'm going to tell you as much as I can tell you about the home. And of course, you can call me right after the open house, text me, email me, and I will send you the highlight sheet and all the specific details. This home was just listed last week. You're literally the first to be seeing it. There was remodeling done as well as full renovation inside the home. And it is in Bethpage, North Bethpage, bordering Plainview. It's Kramer Lane Elementary, which is in Plainview and Bethpage School District, and JFK Middle, which is also in Plainview, Bethpage School District, both rated 10 as well as the Bethpage High School. So it's a huge benefit to the buyer, as well as having the benefit of very low taxes. The taxes, the homeowner's been wonderful. He's been grieving them every year. The taxes are $12,177. With the STAR, it's $11,023, which is, again, a huge benefit to any buyer. We also are on a very quiet mid-block location, tree-lined street, and just gorgeous as you drive down the block. It's really, really beautiful. Lots of renovated homes around the neighborhood, which of course brings up your values. A home was just sold on the block only about a month or so ago for $590,000 that needed full demolition, and it's actually an expanded cape, no comparison to almost 2,000 square feet that we have here. So we'll get started. I'll tell you more details as we go. We have a 3-car driveway, and as you can see, you have some storage space up the top at the driveway as well for garbage or whatever you want to put up there, bicycles. The blacktop was just recently redone, and it does allow 3 cars to comfortably park, maybe even 4 if you have smaller cars, and a 1-car attached garage. We also have the pavers that were all freshly redone, newer paver walkway, and the front stoop as well. We have newer siding. When I say new, it's newer in the last few years, newer siding, Anderson windows and doors, all professional landscaping. So it's a really beautiful curb appeal as you pull up, up to the house. Great condition. So as we walk in, you'll notice that we have a huge open floor plan. They remodeled the whole first floor, so you actually get this really beautiful luxe feel, hardwood floors throughout. They did all hi-hat lighting, central air, gas heat, gas cooking. The kitchen was opened up beautifully. You have a double coat closet there when you walk in. And as you could see, when you look at the home, it's really bright and beautiful because you have this huge bay window in the front living room, and you have the double doors in the back, and you also have the skylight and window. So you have an abundance of natural light, which is a huge deal, especially in New York with a lot of our cloudy days. It's nice to have sun and light filtering through. So we'll walk towards the dining room, and I'll show you how really of an open and beautiful space the dining room is. And it's just really opened up a lot. I had seen the home when I sold it to this family in 2013, and it was a totally different look. You would not even recognize the home. They added crown molding throughout. They added the beautiful double door going out to the truck deck. We'll go out to the yard when we're finished with the home tour. But you really have an entertainer's dream because this is actually a 4-level split. So you have the top level, the level that we're on now, ground level, and a basement. So this is an entertainer's dream, really. Opened up kitchen here. They added an island, which is amazing. All granite, of course. True gourmet kitchen, soft close cabinets, beautiful backsplash. Open pendant lighting over the bar area, which is really nice. Hi-hat lighting. And we have gas cooking, as I mentioned before. You have a 5-burner and also a commercial exhaust going out. If you like to cook, it's an amazing feature to have in the home. You also have double sinks which gives you a nice space in the kitchen. Double door refrigerator, pull-out freezers, two pull-out freezers, and a beautiful window. This was an add-on, actually. This was not there. It was a small, tiny window. So they added it. And, you know, when you're in the kitchen, you could really have a good view of the kids or the yard. The double sinks, as I mentioned, all soft close cabinets, you know, stainless steel appliances. They're all Samsung, excellent quality. And as you could see, it's just the beauty is really at every turn. Just gorgeous. If you have any questions, please do let me know as we go through. Excuse me. And we're going to head on upstairs. So the upstairs consists of 3 bedrooms and a full bathroom. Now, if you wanted to add a master bath, you can. Most families don't do that in the split levels because the bathroom is right next to the master. So you don't really need it separately in the master bedroom. But if you wanted to, you can have that. So let's head on upstairs. Oops. So we might have lost the cameraman for just a moment. Let's see if he comes back. So upstairs, as I was saying, is 3 bedrooms. Oh, here we go. Oops. All righty. There we go. Okay. So, you know, unfortunately, our homeowners have a very hard job to do because they have to do these, you know, camera holdings and all this stuff because we're not allowed into their homes. So just bear with us for a moment here. So we're going to head on upstairs and take a look at the bedrooms and the full bath. As you can see, the home is really immaculately kept. The hardwood floors continue on this level as well. So the full bath is marble with a marble vanity and beautiful tiling throughout. Everything is new in the last few years, of course. And you'll see the floor to ceiling marble and the inlay, which is just a beautiful detail there. And of course, you have the glass doors. There was no, you know, stone left unturned in this home. When they renovated it, they didn't renovate it to sell it. They renovated it to live and enjoy and raise a family in, which they have been doing. And it's been a wonderful blessing to them. And the master bedroom is a really nice size, king size bedroom. And this bedroom offers 2 closets. The his and her closets, and they all have dividers in them, which is really nice. You know, they're really custom dividers. Thank you for that. So really beautiful space and really well thought out. And again, it's a California king size master. They have a queen with a sitting area. Of course, you can put whatever furniture you want. It's large enough that it would accommodate. And you do have 4 large windows, again, allowing an abundance of natural light. And you'll notice that the crown molding does continue throughout the bedrooms. Most people don't put them in the bedrooms. This continues. So it's a really nice space. You know, maybe you have to paint, but that's about all you have to do in this home. It's truly, truly turnkey. You don't even have to clean. It's very clean. So we're going to head over to the next bedroom. And that was a little linen closet in between. It's not important to open the closets, but just letting you guys know it's there. So this bedroom is a queen size bedroom. You can probably fit a king if you wanted to. It's big enough too. But comfortable queen with 2 nightstands, dresser, armoire, no problem, guys. Really open windows. And again, you have a lot of natural light, double size closet. And they have some dressing lights as well over the closet. And you'll notice the crown molding is there as well. The fixtures all have a ceiling and, you know, ceiling lights, which a lot of the Bethpage homes are lacking that. So it's nice that all the rooms do have ceiling lights. If you're looking in Bethpage, you know what I'm talking about. So they really thought of every detail. I'm sure my homeowner will be back in just a moment. The 3rd bedroom up there is a smaller bedroom, but again, it is a decent sized bedroom, can easily accommodate a full size bed and easily accommodate the furniture as well. So this is the little room I was telling you about, which is not so little. Again, you can fit comfortably a full size bed, a nightstand, a dresser, armoire, whatever you'd like. And there is a full closet in here as well. And I like this home too because it has a really nice landing up top. You know, it's not like you walk upstairs and you're right into the bedroom. So it's nice to have that landing. you know, and as kind of separation up there, which, you know, the rooms aren't right next to each other as some of the splits are, where you have like this little tiny step up top. All right, so we'll head on down. Now we're heading, this is the third level, which is the ground level of the home. And again, the wood floors continue here. The crown molding, I believe, continues here. Yes, it does. And we have hi-hat lighting here as well. And they also brought down the central air. The central air, you know, they didn't get cheap because some people don't bring it down to, you know, this level because it usually stays pretty cool, but they did. And you have full central air on this level as well. And this can be made into a mother-daughter because behind that wall that we were just looking at, on the other side of that wall is a garage. So if you ever wanted to open that up and make it an apartment. At one point, somebody was using that as an apartment before these homeowners. And it was, you know, of course, on Long Island, you have to get a permit and it has to be a mother-daughter permit and you have to prove family is living there. But you do have a full one-car garage. You have another space that could be made into a wet bar that is also could be made into another bedroom, like a fourth bedroom. So that's the room that I'm actually just telling you about. So that has a side door. If you did want to make it a mother-daughter, you can have a private entrance coming in there. And this is the full one-car garage. So it's a huge space. And the homeowner uses it as storage. They prefer that. So they never took down the sheetrock from the previous homeowners. So they just kind of left it like that because it's a great storage room for them. Again, if you wanted to make this an additional room or open up that wall, because behind that wall is the family room, it can be opened up into a huge living space. And of course, if you add heating, you have to get permits. And you have a full bath here as well. So a full stand-up shower, beautifully tiled. And, you know, of course, your sink and your toilet. So it's nice to have this on this ground level. If you're entertaining, people don't have to go upstairs. They can come straight downstairs. They can come in through the side door. They don't have to go even through the dining room or the living room, which is a nice feature. And so you've pretty much seen all of that. And now we're going to head down to the basement, which again, in a split level home, it's a big bonus because most of the homes don't have the basement. And if they do, they're usually never finished. So you do have a full finished basement. You have a beautiful, beautifully tiled floor, really nice doors, great quality doors. And the windows were replaced here as well. And it's a beautiful either entertaining area. You can have it as a playroom, an office, but just another space to figure out what to do with it. And they were, you know, really thoughtful in adding a bathroom here because if you're entertaining, you know, it's annoying to go up and down the stairs. So you have a beautiful marble bath here, and it has a jacuzzi tub. Just really top quality materials in there. You even have some textured tile on the walls. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course, it was the last addition to the home, so it's very, very modern and just perfect for guests and the kids if they all want to hang out downstairs. It's a wonderful space. Behind that door is the boiler room. Obviously, if you schedule an appointment, we'll bring you into the boiler room. The boiler is in fantastic condition. Hot water heater is 78 gallons, separate hot water heater. And here we have the laundry room, as you saw. So is he going to head over? Yes. So we're going to show you the boiler room. Again, the boiler is in great condition. It is a gas boiler, almost maintenance free. It's one of the cleanest boiler rooms I've ever seen. So you have your 78-gallon hot water heater there and your well-McLean gas boiler with an expansion tank. So you'll never run out of hot water here, guys. You could run your laundry, use all 3 showers, and you'll be totally fine. So now we're going to head on back upstairs. Oh, by the way, 200 amp electric. We don't need to show you the box. It's a beautiful box with some room to grow. If you ever decide to add a pool in the backyard, which you'll see we have plenty of space in the backyard. You know, if you ever decide to add a pool, a hot tub, you know, and you need the extra, you know, outlets in the electrical box, it's there and it's available. So we're going to head up to the backyard now, and I'll show you how beautiful it is. Coming out of the dining room, you have the double doors going out to the Trex deck. And the Trex deck is wonderful because first and foremost, there's no maintenance on it. And second of all, there's, of course, you know, just carefree walking. You know, you can go outside barefoot, you'll never get a splinter, you know, and there's no treatment for it. So with wood, you usually have to treat it every 1 to 2 years, depending on the weather. It doesn't really fade away, or nothing happens to the Trex deck. And it's a double-sized Trex deck. Hopefully the camera person will get back on, my homeowner. So it has a double capacity. Whoops, that's not the one. It has a double capacity, you know, area to put in 2 tables. So you can put 2 seating areas. And also there's a huge concrete area as well. And the concrete area and patio will be enough to accommodate, if you had the mother-daughter, you can have the separation in the backyard. Unfortunately, I think that the homeowner might have been disconnected. I am going to do my best to post some pictures of the yard. And also I will post, let's see if he's getting back on. I will also post the video, which will have the yard as well. But I really wish you could see it, because the backyard is tremendous and it's very unusual and unique. And this home is on the market for $699,000. Like I said, the taxes are extremely low. It's located in an ideal area, really close to the parkways, right off the 135. So you're moments to the Northern State, Long Island Expressway, and really close to the Southern State even. Also, you have a bunch of parks around your neighborhood. You have moments to shopping, fine dining, all that stuff, as well as only 1.5 miles to the Long Island Railroad, which is a big deal when we open back up. Okay, here we go. So you'll get a quick look-see of the backyard here. So you have the double doors going out, like I was telling you, to this fantastic and unbelievable Trex deck. They did a really great job, because you actually have 2 seating areas, or you can make 2 seating areas. So if you're entertaining, people feel like really awesome sitting there. You're elevated. You know, you get sun a lot of the day, but you also get shade in the afternoon. And you have the separate concrete patio that I was telling you about, and they actually did that brand new as well. And when I say brand new, about 6 years ago or so. So it's really well done. And the PVC fence is yours. And you'll see there's a huge grass area. So if you wanted to put a pool, a hot tub, a swing set, I mean, there's so many, a trampoline, a lot of people are doing the trampolines. There's so much space back there that even a camera can't capture that. So you do have a tremendous amount of space back there. And again, if you had the mother-daughter setup, they would have the side door and they can use the concrete patio. So that's pretty much the whole virtual open. And I want to take a minute and say a special thank you to Cindy Mirapol, who is a fantastic liaison in everything real estate. This morning I had a major crash of my almost new laptop. It's less than 2 years old. And for some reason, it just would not turn on. I can't access any of my files. I tried to do a backup and I couldn't. So she saved the day, and I want to introduce her. She's the president of Bow Open, which is a broker open worldwide, and she does broker open houses, and she puts them, broadcasts them on a bunch of networks. She's also with Florida Title. So Cindy, can you come on and give us a little introduction of what you do, and just maybe a few seconds? Hopefully she'll be on in just a moment. And she's fantastic, and I'll put her information here if you need anything, any assistance in either title work or just stuff like this, you know, having a broadcast, needing help with, you know, a Facebook Live or some